guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm using my front camera today because today is a relaxed video, a chilled video. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's just get right into it. Port Harcourt YouTubers, Zukwanike, rest. I don't know why Nigeria is always attached with drama. Our movies drama, now our YouTube drama. So let me give you the tea. I'm using my front camera because I want to see my reaction. So actually, this started 2 years ago when I'm going to tag all your favorite YouTubers in this channel. So just stay tuned. So this started 2 years ago when a lady called Dynamic Victoria made a video. And the thumbnail had Dinah's picture and Nello's picture. This is the genesis. All these ones you're hearing now, this is the genesis. So Dynamic Victoria made a video, stating how she praised Dinah in the video, and now said how the other YouTuber was not nice, given that she sent a message to that one, the person did not respond and all that. And we all know, since she put Dinah's picture and Nello Okeke's picture on the thumbnail, we knew that the person she was referring to was Nello Okeke. And both YouTubers had 40,000 subscribers at the time. Guys. So they were both at par. So they were like the biggest YouTubers, female YouTubers in Port Harcourt at the time. So Dynamic Victoria made that video. Dinah went on the comment section of that video, Ekwueme, and she commented and just thanked her, encouraged other upcoming YouTubers and all that. Next thing, we got a video from Nello Okeke, bashing upcoming YouTubers, saying they're entitled. That who collaborated with her when she started her YouTube career. She started for years, that they're not patient and all whatnot. How upcoming YouTubers are entitled and how nobody gave her the boost when she started her career as well. So we thought that was it till we realized that Nello and Dinah stopped collaborating and there was a rift within them. Wodemaya, who is a Ghanaian YouTuber, came to Nigeria to try and cement the relationship. And after that, we saw two videos. One video on Dinah's page and the concluding video on Nello's page. Now, the one on Dinah's page, simply... So guys, the video on Dinah's page talked about how the relationship broke, and the video on Nello's page talked about the reconciliation. So Dinah, what happened was Dinah saw Nello's video, talking about friendships and all, and she felt that Nello could have reached out to her and instead of making that video. Nello's defense saying that after she made that video, she reached out to Dinah and Dinah did not pick her calls. So that is the first time we got to know that Dinah is the kind of person that if you hurt me, I cut you off. So Nello's mentioned several times in that video that she called Dinah and Dinah did not pick her calls. She also mentioned that she messaged Dinah and Dinah did not also respond to her messages. So this is the first time we got to know that Dinah is the kind of person that if you mess with my loyalty, if you don't give me that full support as a friend, I will cut you off. So we have a childhood friend of Dinah's, okay, that we all know. This lady has been with Dinah from when she got married to when she had her first baby, Somjachi and all. And all of a sudden, we stopped seeing her in her videos, We stopped seeing her in her videos. So everybody was like, where is this your friend that is always there for you? And we got to know that Dinah also cut her off. Now, fast forward. So we got to know that Dinah also cut her off. So fast forward to when Dinah had a masterclass. Dinah introduced us to Dasylvia. Now, Dasylvia was a YouTuber that we'd never met before, never heard about before. We got to know her through Dyna Ekwueme. And how she became a YouTuber was when Dyna Ekwueme went to her husband's village in Aguluzibu. And she did a video about it. And Dasylvia messaged her that she's from that place, or maybe her husband is from that place. And they began talking. And she was like, she's not a YouTuber, but... Anyway, Dinah, in her usual self, encouraged her to start YouTube. And yeah, that was how their friendship blossomed. So this blossoming friendship did not last, oh guys. This blossoming friendship did not last, because the next thing we know, okay, it was rosy at first, because Dasylvia Onu became the godmother of her second child, her daughter, and everybody was like, oh, this friendship is so charming, till they fell apart and we didn't hear from them again. Lo and behold, few months ago, I think 2 months ago, Dasylvia Onu created a video and a Q&A video, and people were asking her that, what's your relationship status with Dyna Ekwueme? And she said in that video, she can never be friends with Dyna Ekwueme. That sparked controversy. Like, reaction videos began to pop up, like everybody began to, initially when she and Nello fell out, people were like, blaming Nello, that Nello is a snob, Nello is wicked, Nello is this. If you watch reaction videos, but now, when she mentioned that also, people came after her and she was like, Dasylvia, you're very ungrateful. This because Dasylvia has, a lot of subscribers now, and they're like, this girl brought you up in the YouTube streets, trained you and all, and now you're talking about her and all of that. We now saw Dinah share a hate channel on her community page, stating, and the hate channel was busy talking down at Dasylvia Onu, saying she's ungrateful, and all of that, and all of that, and all of that. So I'm bringing angle, guys. I'm bringing different angles because my hand is paining me while I'm doing this video. I'm the only one in the office. So after that video, after Dinah shared that hate channel on her community page, Dasylvia Onu now decided to do a detailed video because she was feeling bad that why people will be talking about her and saying she's ungrateful. Because to be honest, Dasylvia has always spoken good about Dinah if you watch her videos and all. But the silence was just, fans could not bear the silence. They wanted to really know what went down. So therefore, what happened? She did a video giving us receipts of how she sent heartbreaking messages to voice notes to Dinah, and Dinah did not respond to any of them. Rather, later, Dinah just, told her that she, since they stopped talking, she has stopped hearing rumors about her. And she told her about her friendship with Lily Pope, and she didn't mention the name of the YouTuber, but we all know it's Lily Pope because she's the Okeke YouTuber, about her friendship with people that don't like her. Let's go and talk about Lily Pope, guys. Okay, Lily Pope. Now, Lily Pope is, I love Lily Pope, but some of her contents are not really what I want to watch on YouTube, so I rarely watch her content, to be honest, but once in a while I watch her content. So back to Lily Pope. So Lily Pope posted a video, I think 2 years ago, thereabout too. She came back from Malaysia with her husband. I know you're wondering, how do I know these people? I love to support my Nigerian YouTubers because I'm a YouTuber as well. So I'm subscribed to all their channels, all of their channels. I know all of them in and out on YouTube. I don't know their real life. I know their YouTube life. So I can tell you whatever it is they post on it, I can tell you. So this is banter, right? So back to what I was saying. So a couple of years ago, Lily Pope made a video. And that video was not a nice video because while people were saying then that, while Dynamic Victoria's video was saying that Dinah was good and all of that, Lily Pope's video was contradicting that, stating that she messaged Dinah. She called Dinah a small girl because Dinah then was not even up to 23 thereabout. So she messaged Dinah, saying that she's coming to Nigeria and she wants to start YouTube, she wants to collaborate. And Dinah just liked the message. She did not, respond. But when she sent a message to Nello and other YouTubers, they responded. Even if they did not collaborate with her eventually, they responded and told her the reasons why they didn't, collaborate with her. So because of that, she just had this kind of antagonistic feel towards Dinah, and Dinah took it up like that. Okay, so for Dinah, for you to talk bad about me like that, you don't want me in your corner, obviously. And anybody around you in your corner definitely doesn't think good about me. So Dasylvia Onu is a TTC mom, trying to conceive mom. She had, and Lily Pope also is a TTC mom, trying to conceive mom. So they have that in common, and because they are both residents in Okeke, so that actually brings them closer to, compared to Dinah. You understand? So Dasylvia Onu was always seen in Lily Pope's video. Lily Pope will be seen in Dasylvia Onu's video, and Then comes Uche. I love Uche. Like I said, she's just a simple soul at heart. And so they always make videos together. In fact, the last video they made, people started calling them the 3 orange women because the reflection of the sun were all up in their face. See, Nigerian YouTube streets is just something else, I swear. If you don't understand all this I'm saying, I will tag all their channels in the description box. Go and watch their videos and ensure you subscribe. Tell them you're coming from Stels Gang. Tell them, okay, I don't know if that sounds Stels Gang. Stels Gang. Tell them you're calling from Stels Luchi's channel and show them love. Subscribe to their channels. So back to the gist, right? So like I said, Lily Pope and Dinah did not have the best of YouTube friendship. So Dinah always did not want anything to do with her. And Dasylvia, that I call you my friend, began frolicking with Lily Pope. So because of that, and she thought that her matters, that Dasylvia was always talking to them about her matter, she cut her off. She cut her off. So that is that for that. So in guys, I'm really having fun with this video. So that being said, in Dasylvia Onu's video, she also mentioned some names, guys. She mentioned some names. She said Darlyn. If you don't know Darlyn, who have you been watching? If you don't know Adeze Space, who have you been watching? These are Port Harcourt YouTubers. So she mentioned that something was said, that place was rumbled up, so I couldn't really pick what she said, but it's more like information was given from Adeze Space to Darlyn to Uche, something like that. So Darlyn now made a video. I love Asi. Like I got to know her from the video she made about her trying to conceive story. So Asina had a 4 hours live video. I watched everything. Don't say I'm jobless, guys. Don't say I'm jobless. So I watched everything from beginning to the end of that live. I wasn't at the live, but I watched the recorded video. And she debunked every kind of rumor that anybody that said she said something should come out and say what she said, And she said to me, I felt that if Dasylvia was genuinely Dinah's friend and they had that discussion, you can be friends with Lily Pope, but don't show it to the world by putting her in your videos and all, except you value her friendship more than Dinah's friendship. Because growing up, we all did it. Don't let us lie. We all did it. Growing up, let's be honest, we all did it. If you don't ride with me, my friends will not ride with you. If you are not friends with my friends, I'm not friends with you. We all did it. And it's not a childish thing, to be honest. Because till now, I know that some women I still feel the same way, but everybody's my friend. I'm a friendly person. So I might not really hold it to heart, but I know that some people still like that loyalty. Let's stay in one camp. You cannot be in 2 camps at the same time, right? Okay. So Darlyn made that live video and she debunked anything. She debunked everything. And reaction videos are not even making it any easy, as they are calling Dinah names. People are saying that, don't you know the role of a godmother? Why would you? We all know that Dasylvia Onu is your child's godmother and you're treating her this way. Lo and behold, Dinah shares another post on her community page. That girl on community page 5 and 6, man, she doesn't want to do any video to react to this, but she will tell you what she wants to tell you, right? So Dinah posts another post on her community page with a picture of the real godmother of the child. And what's her baby's name? Mama Nedima. So Dinah posts the picture of the real godmother, shutting all mouths, like shutting all mouths. That this girl just used this godmother thing for clout. She ain't the real godmother, and she knows it. She didn't sign any document. She didn't attend any classes. So what qualifies her to be a godmother? Shut all their mouths. She shut all their mouths. So that being said, Lily Pope, Dasylvia Onu, and Uche now had another live video for over 1 hour. Okay, that live video was not as sweet as Darlyn's own, so I didn't watch it to the end anyways. So they had another video where they were talking about how they don't gossip about people, how the notion of them gossiping about Dinah is wrong, and all whatnot. I want to take you back to a post Dinah made on her Insta stories on Instagram a couple of months back, sometime last year. She was busy talking about how people, people being intrusive in her affairs, something like that. So I feel that post she made in her Insta stories on Instagram is related to Dasylvia. She must have. Okay, first off, I want to say, see, YouTube friendship is not real friendship, except you want to build it out of YouTube. For example, look at Nello, Okeke, and Adeze's space. Those beautiful ladies, they have my heart. So those ladies are friends. They are real friends. Aside from them being YouTubers, they spend quality time with themselves. It's not every time you see Nello, Okeke in Dasylvia's video, in Adeze's video, and it's not every time you see Adeze in Nello, Okeke's video. So they have a relationship outside YouTube. So, and there was something Nello said when they had that reconciliation video with Dinah. When she had that reconciliation, she said, Dinah, I think our relationship is transactional. So it's more like, if you're not benefiting anything from me, there's no point in this relationship. Or let's define this relationship. Is it a YouTube friendship or a friendship? So I feel that is not the case with Dinah. I feel Dinah's case is, if she begins to grow a kind of familial bond with you, there's an expectation she places on you. See the way she was triggered when Nello made that video about friendships and all, and she stopped picking Nello's call because she didn't expect that from Nello. Then also this issue with Dasylvia, I believe that she did not expect Dasylvia to go about talking about her to people. You get me? So it's a two-way street. If I was the one, I wouldn't cut you off, but I'll call you on your bullshit. I'll tell you what it is. I will tell you everything it is, tell you my mind, and I will just be cordial with you. If you chat me up, I'll respond. If you call me, I will pick your call, but I wouldn't be friendly friends with you if you've hurt me that bad. Then if you are friends with my frenemy, it depends on the level of friendship we have. If you're deep into my family and you're friends with my frenemy, forget to, I will cut you. You wouldn't come to my home that much. You will not. What is that much? I would find every reason for you not to come to my home, but I would not. That's what I mean by I will cut you. I will find every means for you not to come to my home, but we can be cordial. You send me a message, I'll respond. If I have any information to give you, I would give you and all that. But yeah. So for Dasylvia, you came on social media. Now, while all these things were going on, one thing I like about Dinah, while she was experiencing these things with people, she never for once came up to YouTube to do a video about it. She would not give you that benefit. Well, you see, Dasylvia came twice. You did a Q&A. Why didn't you skip that question in your Q&A? Even if you didn't want to skip that question, there's a way you'd have answered that Q&A without saying you will never be friends with her. You could just say, are you friends? You can just say, oh, for now, we are not best of friends. Or there's a way you can put it, but for you to now say you will never be friends with her, obviously you want to spark reaction and you want to trend. And obviously her subscriber count has grown, guys. So if you want to blow on these YouTube streets, just mention Dyna Ekwueme. That baby is over 100 and what? 100 and something thousand. If you want to blow on YouTube, mention Dyna Ekwueme in your title, mention Dyna Ekwueme in your videos, mention Dyna Ekwueme in your community tab, mention Dyna Ekwueme everywhere. You will blow. That is what I'm doing. I'm mentioning Dyna Ekwueme so I can blow. Alright? So I also believe that Dyna Ekwueme has a different audience now. She's no longer she has never been local because her subscribers are not just Nigerians. If you read their comment section, love from Zimbabwe, love from Kenya. But now she's not just Nigerian, she's now international. Dyna Ekwueme has entered Saudi. She's no longer in Nigeria, she's now in Saudi Arabia. So guys, everybody wants to get Saudi Arabia audience too. Including me, guys. So these people can make videos without mentioning her name. You can just say, oh, that other YouTuber I'm talking about. Do you understand? You don't have to mention her name, but they just want to grow their subscriber counts. Everybody's hustling on these YouTube streets. Same way I am also hustling on this. So I'm giving you guys the tea of how the whole thing started, from Dynamic Victoria heading up to the video, how would Maya try to reconcile Nello, Okeke, and Dyna Ekwueme, down to Dasylvia's video, down to Acid Ali's live, down to the community post made by Dinah, down to the 3 orange women's posts. So if you want to see a concluding part of this video and what I think about it, subscribe to my channel, like my channel, because I'm going to make a reaction video, a real sit down. This is just an up and down video, but I'm going to make a real sit down video about friendships, female friendships, and the importance of keeping real friendships and the difference between YouTube friendships and... All right, thank you for staying tuned. See you in the next one. I remain your girl Stels. Bye.